Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. My name is Ben and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're joining me for the first time, or if you're joining me for another video, welcome to this new video I'm making now. A bit out of breath because I've been for a very long walk, but I'll try and make the video as good as I can. This video is about pregabalin withdrawal, lyrica withdrawal in the USA, United States of America. It's called lyrica. Lyrica, I think you spell it, lyrica. I know a lot of my viewers are in the USA, so I'll call it lyrica, but it's the same thing as pregabalin in here in the UK. So lyrica is a very hard drug for me to get off of. I was basically on 800 milligrams per day of lyrica, and I know the max in the UK is 600 milligrams, but I was a special case, my doctor said. My anxiety was just too bad considering I was getting off heroin, crack, Valium as well, and speed I was doing. I needed to come down so I could sleep, and the pregabalin was just a ticket. So I thought, but until I tried to come off it, it then ended up in a total nightmare. I wouldn't recommend going on pregabalin unless it's a small dose such as 75 or 150 milligrams a day. But please don't go up to 800 or even 600 milligrams a day. If anyone wants to come off it, you'll suffer bad withdrawal symptoms such as diarrhea, cravings for pregabalin, and also headaches as well, shakes, sweats, all this kind of thing. My back was sweating and my t-shirt was soaked through at the end of each day. When I was coming off pregabalin, I'd say no thank you to pregabalin, even if you have really bad anxiety. And pregabalin does work, it does get rid of the anxiety for the time you're on it, but it's a very addictive drug. Most people don't know this, but now it's a controlled drug, and in the pharmacy or chemist, whatever you want to call it, in the pharmacy it's stored in the locked cabinet, not a safe, it's a cabinet. In the locked cabinet exists drugs like Oxycontin, morphine, Oromorph, Oxycontin and methadone reside in this locked cabinet in every pharmacy. Even codeine is a controlled drug. Even dihydrocodeine, that's a controlled drug as well. I used to be on all these type of drugs. Tramadol, I was on tramadol as well, but this led to me having a seizure, as tramadol can lower your seizure threshold. And I ended up going to the hospital. I only had one seizure that time, and another time I've had 11 grand mal seizures in a row. When I was in the Marlborough Hotel, behind my bedroom door, and the 3 ambulance crews came out. So it wouldn't let anyone in the place. It was too bad for those. The ambulance crew, paramedics thought they were going to get assaulted if they came in the building, and this is not what I wanted to happen. I wanted them to come in, give me some IV lorazepam, or IM lorazepam rather, and just let me chill out on my own. But they took me away to hospital, and I ended up getting sectioned for 7 months. Anyway, back to the point of pregabalin withdrawal. They got me down from 800 straight away to 225 milligrams. 225 milligrams from 800 in one go. And they also were lowering my diazepam, which is Valium, trade name Valium, generic name diazepam. They were lowering this at the same time as lowering my pregabalin or lyrica dose. I think this is really bad on the North Devon District Hospital in Barnstable, North Devon, South West England. And they really don't know how to handle addictions in that place. They think that getting off these drugs is a walk in the park, but they're not at all. It's a nightmare. I've been addicted to nearly every drug apart from methamphetamine in this world, and I've had a lot of issues coming off them in the past, but this is it now. I've come off crack and heroin and cut down my Valium quite substantially. I no longer take crack, I no longer take heroin. I'm still on methadone, which is liquid handcuffs. They're also known as in the UK, and America probably calls it. Americans probably call it liquid handcuffs as well, because it's just like being chained to your pharmacy. You have to be at your pharmacy every day to pick up your methadone. But I've managed to get a week's worth now because I'm in supported living, and they trust my key worker to support me in my methadone addiction and heroin withdrawal. My drug worker is no longer my drugs worker, I don't think. So I'm getting shopped over to the Bodmin team in Cornwall, more local to me than Ilfracombe, which is 60 miles northwest of here, or northeast of here. I can never remember what way it is. It's north of Bude, which is in Cornwall. and Ilfracombe's far North Devon, near the Somerset border. I'm in North Cornwall here, in Bude, so the most southwesterly county in the UK I'm in now. Anyway, pregabalin withdrawal. They lowered me to 225 milligrams. Then 2 days later, they lowered me to 0 milligrams from 800 to start with. So in 3 days, I'd gone from 800 milligrams down to 0 milligrams of lyrica. This is why I had profuse sweating of my face. My forehead was drenched. I dripped sweat dripping off my forehead, dripping off my back. I had to shower all the time to get clean again. The sweat made me stink of sweat. And I had to keep showering and bathing when I could have a bath, because the bathroom was always taken. At the hospital, there was only one bath between about 20 people in my ward, and we had to take it in turns to use it. Obviously, in the evening it was quite difficult to get used to the bath. Didn't mention the A there. Anyway, I hated pregabalin when I was coming off it. I'm a bit fidgety now, but it's a 6-minute video. You just get up, have a pace about my room, but I can't really pace about because it's quite a small room. Anyway, I'm now off pregabalin, I'm sure you're glad to hear. Down to 10 milligrams of diazepam, which is enough to get me to sleep at night. I take my 10 milligrams of diazepam, 2 mellow yellows, about 10:30 to 11 PM, depending on the day. And I usually drink 3 or 4 ciders a day as well, which is not too bad. No longer an alcoholic, got off at 12 cans of K-side and half bottle of vodka a day. Got off that as well. So alcohol is under control, but I'm still putting on weight a little bit. I think I'm 84 kilo and I'm 5'9", so it's a bit overweight, but I'm not too bothered. At least I'm not underweight like when I went into hospital. Then I was 9 stone 4, I think it was. It's 9 stone something low anyway. Anyway, I'll end this video now because it's nearly 7 minutes long. It's quite a long time to upload on this connection. On any connection really, it'll take a while. It's 4K at 24 frames per second this video is filmed at. Anyway, please like this video if you've enjoyed what you've seen. Please comment if you have any questions, comment below. And please subscribe to my channel if you like what you see and want to see some more videos about drugs, prescription drugs, schizophrenia, etc. Please subscribe to my channel. Thanks very much. Bye for now.